Please note that this is my opinion. Hey guys, okay, so we're doing another tier list. Now, I did this tier list, with all these YouTubers. There are a lot. Now, I don't have as many this time, but we're doing a games tier list. See, we don't have that many. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, there's actually, or 15 actually, because I counted this on accident. There's actually quite a few. Okay, so we'll start with, I guess, Unturned. Why not? Unturned is a fun game if you're a little older, not for younger kids. And I wouldn't really say it's people might think that's a knockoff of Minecraft. No, it's not a knockoff of Minecraft. It does look a little like Minecraft, not like it barely looks a little like Minecraft. But no, it's not a ripoff of Minecraft. So I would put it in the D section, D category, because it just doesn't really appeal to me. It's okay sometimes when I'm bored, but it doesn't really appeal to my liking. Next game is Super Hot VR. This game is amazing. I love it. It's a really fun take on a VR game. And I just like how, like, when you don't move, the game slows down. When you do move, it goes fast. How you can dodge the bullets. It's amazing. So for that reason, I would put it in the S category. Our next game is Scrap Mechanic. This game is good. It's fun. It is fun, but it is extremely laggy depending on what you want to do. So if you want to like build something really cool and you don't have a high grade computer, you will lag out like crazy unless you turn everything to the lowest graphics and like close all your applications that you have open besides Scrap Mechanic. So for that reason, the game is fun, but it's going to be laggy, so I put it in D with Unturned. And again, I know Scrap Mechanic's in beta. Next is Roblox. This is my favorite game ever. Obviously, I'm a Roblox channel, so this is my favorite game. And you already know what I'm gonna put this in, so I might as well just put it there now. This goes in the S section because it is the most amazing game ever. And I just really love this game. It's amazing. You can just build stuff, you can play games, and it's all the games are community made. The next game is Octodad. This is an okay game. It's not really my favorite type of like RPG. It's not really an RPG. So I don't really put it. I would put it in the E category because I do play it maybe every other year. But I don't really like to play this game a lot because it does lag. The controls are extremely hard to do, especially when I'm playing it on my iPad, because I play this on my iPad. I didn't buy it on Steam. So for that reason, I give it an E. Let's see. What's next? Minecraft. Minecraft is extremely. This is one of the first games like I ever played. Actually, no, it's not. This is like one of the first like online multiplayer game. No, it's not. What is it? It's one of the first building games I've ever. No, yeah, it's one of the first building games I've ever played. A lot of the games on here are like that. So it's okay, fighting. It's one of the first fighting games I've ever played. Minecraft is amazing. So I would put that up in S. They update it frequently. They actually just added a new update where you can become mayors of villages. That is amazing. So that's why I put it in the S category. Next is Lego Worlds. This game is okay if you're really into Lego. It kind of just came out of nowhere, to be honest. The game, it didn't like. There's no really reason for this game to exist. They just made it with Warner Brothers. So, Warner Brothers games, not Warner Brothers movies. So I'll put it in the D category, where these other two mediocre games are, because it does crash a lot. The game crashes a lot. I mean, I haven't played it in a long time, so I don't know. It might not crash anymore. But there's really no objective to the game. You really just build Legos online. So, next is I Expect You to Die, which is another VR game. This game is amazing. Well, not amazing. It's okay. I don't really. It's. I like how you're a spy, and that's. I mean, that's what you do. That you go on agent missions. And I don't really put it at an S tier because it's not the best game ever. So I would put it at a solid A. I think that's good enough for that. Next is Halo 4. This game is amazing. I love this game. It's really fun. And I know I've been saying a lot of these games are amazing, but this really is an amazing first-person shooter. So I would put that also in the A category just for how. And I know a lot of people dislike Halo 4. Again, this is my opinion. I've played Halo 4 before. It is really cool. I just like the aspect of it and how it's easy to play and it's not super hard like Call of Duty is or anything. And yeah, I know Call of Duty's not that hard. But this Halo 4 seems a lot easier than a lot of first-person shooters. So next is Fortnite. Okay. I like this sometimes I don't. Sometimes I actually hate it. So I'm gonna put it in the F category because most of the time I hate the game. I know a lot of people are gonna hate on me in the comments for this, but I really don't like Fortnite. And I mean F. But I really don't like Fortnite. It's not a very, it's a well-made game, but it's not really it's not fun anymore. It used to be really fun in 2017 when Battle Royale was released. And I know it was released a long time before that with Save the World. But when Battle Royale was released, it was a lot more fun at the beginning of it. Now they're in like season 2, chapter 2, and I'm like, okay, we don't really care. I mean, I don't really care because it's just Fortnite. You're just finding more ways to make more money and get another audience. Because you're like, oh my gosh, it's season 2! There's so much new stuff! And then you get in, and it's just a new map and a few new guns. And a few new mechanics, like toilet potties. Or porta potties, and trash cans that you can jump through, and disguises, and vents. So that's why, because they do a lot of false marketing. Next is Epic Mickey, one of my favorite games of all time. Actually, no, this one isn't. The second one is. That's also on here. So, the reason I really like this game is because, one, I love Disney. And 2, it's just a really well-made game for the time it was released, especially since this is when Disney had their game company still. But it's just an amazing game for the time era. When it was like 2011, 2012, it was a really well-made game. So I would put it at the A category. Next is Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two, which has Oswald involved, as you can see right here. So for this one, I really just I'm gonna give it an S tier. This is better than Epic Mickey 1. It has Oswald, obviously, so it's 2-player. You can play it with your friends. Epic Mickey, you couldn't play it with your friends. So it wasn't as fun as Epic Mickey 2, The Power 2. And yeah, Epic Mickey 2 is a lot shorter, a lot shorter than Epic Mickey 1 is. Epic Mickey takes forever. I still haven't even finished it to this day, and I've been playing it since 2012 or 2011 even. But I finished Epic Mickey 2 maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 maybe times. But Epic Mickey I still haven't beaten in, oh gosh, like, what is it, 9 or 8 years. That's how hard it is. But I love it still. So next is Disney Infinity, again by the same company that made Epic Mickey. This game was really groundbreaking for me at the time. This is my most memorable game ever. This is my favorite game of all time. Game series, I should say, because there are 3 versions of it, then they discontinued it. So that's why I put this in the S category. I love the creativeness with it. It's just so fun, and there are so many characters you can be. Sadly, one of them is not Oswald in all 3 versions. So that's big rip. Next is Disney Infinity 2.0 edition. So this is 3.0. I want 2.0. 2.0 was okay. Was not my favorite one. My favorite one was definitely 1.0. But 2.0 introduced a lot new characters, a lot new mechanics. But so I would give this a B because this is just really an amazing game. They're all amazing games, but this one was probably the best. 2.0 didn't really cut it as much as Disney Infinity did. It didn't go over the edge so much that it was amazing. So for that reason, I put it on an A tier. And I already have this one in here, so for the next reason, I put this at another S tier, is because Disney Infinity 3.0 was a really good game. It was almost as good as the original, not as good, but it was better than Disney Infinity 2.0, and as far as I think. So I give that another S, and that is where we leave off with our tier list for today. Our games tier list. So we have Fortnite in the F tier, Octodad in the E tier, Unturned, Scrap Mechanic, and Lego Worlds in the D tier, nothing in C tier, nothing in B tier. I Expect You to Die, Halo 4, Epic Mickey, and Disney Infinity 2.0 in the A tier. And then in the S tier, the legendary S tier, we have Super Hot, Roblox, Minecraft, Epic Mickey 2, and Disney Infinity, and Disney Infinity 3.0. I will see you guys in the next video, and go play these games, they're amazing. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.